Welcome to this documentary pod about South Battle Opera. This was a really, really cool event in Portsmouth in the Landport Community Centre. And it was a fighting game tournament, but it's where all of the big tournament organisers from the South came together to run a bunch of tournaments in the same room. So we had Street Fighter 2, Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, Virtua Fighter, Tekken 8. It was really, really cool. We sort of documented our experience of going there and enjoying the games. The audio you can hear now is me going to pick Sean up and take us to the event. I will warn you that the audio that was recorded in the car is kind of a bit shit. And actually, as we were very, very busy and often in outside or crowded environments, the audio throughout this it's a bit dodgy. Hopefully it's listenable, but I'm just going to warn you now that it was just a very loud day. There was a lot of people there. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoy. And here is me picking up Sean.
So that sounds pretty cool. I can see Sean. He's so fucking stupidly unaware of literally. He's looking right at me, and he hasn't even realised that it's me. He knows what my car looks like. He knows what I look like. More importantly, he's looking right the fuck at me, but he's just like walking the wrong way now. Now we're in a bit of a fucking hurry, and I'm sitting here waiting for him. Okay, he's noticed me. Right. Let's. Why would you do that? Why would you? All right. He's putting his stuff in the back seat. He's opened it. So he's struggling here. Why would you? Right, hop in. Right, we're recording.
This.
I was just telling the listeners about the South Battle Opera. What? So what is this? So it's a big tournament. Is it all of the southern?
It's just
TOs?
Yeah. So
they come together like Voltron.
Yeah, like good reference. But yeah, they
Megazord.
Mowgli is one of the organisers.
Legend. Mr. Morden.
Yeah.
He's the Virtua Fighter guy.
Yeah, and there's another third guy, third boss.
Third mystery guy. So we got Mowgli, we got Liquid Mowgli, and Solidus.
Yeah, and then it all comes together in some sort of, climax where it didn't really exist. Well, right. I'm hoping.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. So, I told the listeners what games we're entering today. Do you know how this Virtua Fighter tag tournament is going to work?
Well, you said it's going to be like King of Fighters, so...
Yeah, so in King of Fighters, like, if you pick three characters... What the fuck does the... Anyway, you pick three characters, and then when one of them gets killed, knocked out, then you just play the next one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Presumably you'll play, you get knocked out, obviously, then I come in and save the day.
Obviously, okay. Alright, but
How are you feeling about today though? Do you fancy your chances?
Yeah, I'm quite excited. I mean, yeah, I do. What about you? Because the practice went well.
No, I love. Look,
the practice went well last night.
Yeah, it really did, didn't it? Loved it. Good time. Look, the thing is, we were playing Virtua Fighter last night. And I really, really like the game, but it's clear as fuck. And the trouble is, I picked Eileen.
Yeah.
And the trouble is, she doesn't have a running attack. No, she does not. Her sweeps, everyone else's sweep will knock you over. That's the purpose of a fucking sweep. But hers will just sort of annoy someone's ankles a bit.
But everyone's sweep looks...
Like sometimes when I'm running through my house, my cat would attack my ankle. It's a bit like that. It's just sort of like, oh, that's annoying.
But it's a universal move, though. Everyone sweep.
And yet...
everyone's sweep.
And yet hers doesn't work. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really. So I picked the wrong character, really, and I've been practicing with her. And now we're going, and I've picked a bad one, and I should have gone with Brad. I started using him last night, and I was murking.
You were really good with him.
But the unfortunate fact, I can't. I don't know what this parking sensor thinks I'm doing, but I played Brad last night, and then it was sort of like, he's really good. I'm quite good with him, but I don't know him well enough to bring him to a tournament, so I've got to stick with Eileen. So it's going to be bad.
No, I don't think it's going to be bad. I think you'll do well, man. I think you'll if I come in first and then you sweep up, I think that'll be good.
Yeah, I'll mop up.
Yeah, that'd be good. All
right.
But South Battle Opera at Portsmouth.
I've already said that bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we got that, then we got Street Fighter 2 Turbo, where we're not entering as a team, and then we got Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. So I'm excited about that. So I'm excited about Street Fighter and Grand Blue, and then we've got Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, but you're the captain of the team. You actually made...
Oh yeah. I've got to carry the team. I'm the captain. Positivity.
Because you
will do well.
Because you made, like, I was going to sign up first, and then you're like, no, I want to be the captain. So I thought, damn, this is some dedication right here, you know. So
well, what I as the captain, I will advise us to
win.
Focus in other areas. That and win.
Well, that aren't Virtua Fighter.
Yeah. That's my decision as captain here.
Alright, yeah, good choice.
Anyway, we've got a long drive ahead of us, and unfortunately I'm running late because of my wife, so that's cool, isn't it? Right, anyway, we'll check back with you later.
Road trip.
Road trip.
The traffic was really the final boss.
The traffic was bad. My wife made us late. We got here. Fortunately, he's not starting for another 10 minutes, so we got a bit of time, but fucking hell, that was hard. And when we got here, we were well stressed as well, because it doesn't look like it's open. The automatic doors are not on, so you have to sort of shove them open by yourself.
Yeah, luckily there was a guy, like, we were running around looking for another entrance.
It was mental, because we thought we were late for the Virtua Fighter tournament.
Yeah.
We were legging it about like mad cunts, and then this guy sort of just came and opened the door manually. Mental. But we actually made it, and inside there's lots of people. The Landport Community Centre, I've got to say, one of the great venues.
Yeah. I mean, it's up there with, the Millennium Point in Birmingham, I'd say.
It's up there with the Bletchingley Community Centre, I would say.
But it reminds me of the old days of tourneys. This is what I used to go to. There's the sort of tourney I used to go to. So it's just like a huge, like, conference room packed with people. I mean, there's about 100 people.
About 100 people. It's amazing. It's amazing. So
really good turnout.
Right, we better go in and play some Virtua Fighter. We haven't had a chance to practice because the hour and 15 minutes journey turned into 2.5 hours. So that was cool.
Yeah, I just managed to drive some donuts and coffee in there. So in a way, I'm almost there.
That's the real training. All right, see you in a bit, listeners. Alright, we're in. Sean and I are fighting as a team today in Virtua Fighter. I think we're feeling really confident.
Well, we had a bit of practice.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? By practice, it was Sean kicking me about like a bitch.
No, I wasn't. You did some good moves.
No, I did, yeah. Sometimes, the good thing about playing Eileen is, sometimes you do the move, she does something different. She does what she wants. She's a very independent woman in that way.
No,
you input it perfectly, and she'll just do something fucking different. So that's cool.
I'm not sure.
It's a good feature.
To be honest, I'm not sure that's how Virtua Fighter works.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's fucking weird.
No, but just like have a bit of positivity about it.
Oh yeah. No, I like that about
we're a team.
it. I like that about the game.
Yeah.
That you can do the move and it'll come, something else will happen.
No, like the precise nature of the game is what makes it good, isn't it?
The precision. Yeah.
Well, good luck.
We're just waiting for it to start now. Hang on,
Yeah,
Mr. Morden, the organizer, is saying some stuff, so we better go over.
So the sound you can hear here is the Virtua Fighter tournament actually happening. It kicked off. Sean and I were in the second match, but this was the first match, and everyone was gathered around watching. A small crowd for Virtua Fighter, but it was still cool just to be playing it in that environment with other people.
The ring as well.
Toasty.
And after that, it was a little bit odd because we had to dart between Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Virtua Fighter because both tournaments were happening at the same time. So it meant that it was a tiny bit on the manic side, right? And this wasn't helped by the fact that Sean, during this time, was very, very busy because he was doing quite well at Street Fighter 2 Turbo, something I talk about here.
but it's just me. Essentially, because on Virtua Fighter, Sean and I played the team match, and obviously we were against the organiser and the other best player in the room as the team. And of course, we got absolutely fucking destroyed. But Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the tournament that we entered just sort of for fun, Sean has been murking so consistently on that he has managed to just keep playing it all day. So basically, he doesn't even have a chance to come over here and speak. He's just sitting down murking every single opponent. One of the things I wanted to say was that I want to give a shout out to Grandpa Cola. He said that Street Fighter 2 Turbo was shit, and he said, imagine going to the arcade and paying to play this. I'm like, it's not the best game in the world, but it is the best game in the world. You know what I mean? Anyway, I will try and grab Sean, but he's got a very busy schedule at the moment, so I'll try and grab him and we can have a little natter about Street Fighter in a minute. But just wanted to let you know that's why there's going to be like a huge time skip in this podcast, because Sean is just sitting there destroying it. It's like being back in the 90s arcades, and he's, for once in his life, doing well at something. Anyway, see you in a bit. All right, looks like your reign of terror is over.
It's like, yeah, just on a win streak. It was exciting though, man. It was like well sweaty though. I was like, sweat was pouring down from my brow. But yeah, I won 3 matches, and then I had like a tie one against this guy, Mr.
Grandpa Colon.
Grandpa Colon, yeah, he's a really good player. He's the top Akira player in Virtua Fighter as well.
Yeah, but yeah, you did really well. You won like sort of loads and loads of 3-0s to you. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
the only trouble is,
it's a good achievement.
Now, I've got to be honest, the event is really good.
It is.
But here's what I say about the Street Fighter setup. The guy's got CRT set up. That's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
He's got a Mr. FPGA, which, for those that don't know, I believe is sort of an emulation thing, but it emulates hardware specifically.
Yeah, that's good.
Right?
That's good.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of wrangling to get it to work, doesn't it?
Yeah, it slows down the game. It's like going into the menu of an old TV and doing that every time.
Yeah, it's like using teletext to set up a game.
Literally, that's the description.
And then, like, if anyone plugs in a new controller, but by the way, most of them don't work, you have to then go and set up all the buttons again. And that's like...
The guy didn't anticipate how much work it would be, to be honest, just to add to what you were saying.
We're having to reset every 5 seconds, reset up everyone's buttons, and it takes ages on that thing. I get it. It's a more faithful rendition of the game, but like, is it worth it? Is it worth just bringing a PC and setting up Fightcade?
Yeah, I think that'd be better, but this is probably a bit more accepted in terms of fighting games.
It's just not worth it though.
Like, would people have it if I think they would actually.
I think if it was just a PC, people wouldn't give a shit.
No,
they wouldn't. Most people are entering the Super Turbo tournament for the laughs. A big shout out to Mr. Morden. Like, he does a good job of running a tournament, but
I mean,
the Virtua Fighter one is not really the focus.
Yeah, it seems...
So it's sort of like we just go back and do our games every so often.
It just sort of seems like Virtua Fighter just exists there, and the other games are tournaments. Like Tekken tournaments running really smoothly.
The guy organising the tournament, his match is next on Virtua Fighter, but he's playing Street Fighter at the moment. That's why we're out here doing this, really.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know if it's his fault, but
well, I mean,
just there's so much going on.
Yeah,
right? I don't want to diss anyone.
No.
Nobody's getting dissed here.
No, there was like an hour and 15-minute lateness to the Virtua Fighter tournament. We played one game so far.
Yeah, we have played one. We've been here, 2 hours and 20 minutes? But
something like that.
But they were good games.
They were good games. Yeah.
Look, it must be hard organising a tournament.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know. But we got Grand Blue coming up in 40 minutes, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, me too. It's a shame, because the Virtua Fighter tournament, like, we were excited about it. That was why we came here. And it is good, but it's just a bit of a shame because they've only got 4 teams.
Yeah.
And I was expecting a bit more, because this is like where he usually does it, but maybe it's just a low turnout this time.
I guess because Tekken is on. A lot of people want to play Tekken, I think.
Right, and there's matches of that going on constantly. I mean, it's going mental. Everyone's going buck wild.
It seems like the main focus of the tournament is Tekken, to be honest, because like everyone's gathering around, they're going woo and all.
Yeah, they're doing like saying woo. It's fucking wild in there, man. It's fucking the stench. No, we can't talk about it.
Yeah,
Look,
we
look,
can.
I'll just say this, because
It's a hot room, so I'm sweating in there, to be honest. Everyone's collectively sweating.
If you're going to a tournament, have a little shower beforehand. Yeah? Can we just sort that? Can we do that? We had to drive 2 hours to fucking get here. I managed to wake up a bit earlier and have a shower.
Yeah, we're not sponsored
It starts at 1. You've had time.
Yeah, it's plenty of time to get a shower in, man.
Slap a bit of deodorant on. Come on.
Unless people are training just beforehand. You know?
Yeah, they're in the lab, and as a result, they cannot put deodorant on because that takes a minute. That's a minute less of training time you're going to get.
2 minutes shower and 1 minute to dry yourself.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
It's 5
Who's
minutes.
got that kind of time?
Like that's 5 minutes of extra training, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, we got to go back in because I reckon we've only got a little bit of time, and I reckon we got our virtual fight game coming up soon.
Have we?
Yeah, we actually have.
Oh, okay. I'll be in this.
What are you doing there? What's that? What's that device?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, right. It's over. I mean, we did actually get a chance to record that much.
No, not really, because it was.
We were so busy playing 3 different fucking tournaments, but
Yeah.
it was good. I feel like with the Street Fighter thing, in the end, he pulled it out of the bag. We had games pretty consistently.
Yeah, we did.
And then it was like
it started to flow once everyone had their sticks set up on the machine.
Yeah, that was the trouble. It's just the initial part. So I don't want anyone to think that we were complaining about it, but it felt a bit stilted, like right at the beginning. But when it got on, it was pretty good. But you won a prize.
Yeah, I did. I won a third place plaque, and some celebrations as well. So happy.
That's the real prize. You could a bit of money would have been nice.
Yeah, but like a
The
nice
celebrations. That's what you would have spent it on anyway, right?
Yeah, true. Like a nice snack for tonight, you know. But yeah, it's good to have that to commemorate it for the rest of my life, man. You know,
It was sick. You know, like one of the biggest sort of praise you can get when playing fighting games. I played Mr. Morden at Street Fight, right?
Yeah.
And he said to me, "Do you play this a lot, do you?" And I was like, "Right." So he thinks I'm good.
No,
right?
yeah, I was watching you play. Like as Blanca against him, and you did some really good stuff. Like I noticed you were using the heavies like quite a lot to like get some ground and like
I don't fuck about,
like, closing the gap. I think yeah, you played really well.
I don't use light and medium punch. I don't need it, mate.
But yeah, you're a good Blanca player. I don't know many people that can play him as well as you. So yeah,
That's good.
Well done. Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. And then you ended up coming third. So your last match was against Grandpa Colon, right?
Yeah. It was difficult because he was Honda.
He's a monster.
Yeah, he was really good. There were close games to be fair, but in the end it was just too difficult because he's slightly better at Honda than me. And there was one match where we just consistently headbutted each other. And then just like one of us, like it was like a draw. We like slapped out the super, and he obviously got his out first.
But I managed to come 4th in Grand Blue. That's the highest I've ever got.
Yeah.
So like we had, I came 4th. I ended up being on the main setup against a woman whose name I cannot remember, but she was an absolute monster and destroyed me. But
No, I don't think so. I was watching the game. And it was a really like tense game, to be fair. Like it was like close a lot of the time, but there was one particular round where like she did a huge 20 combo reset and then did another massive combo. But she's obviously the best player here. I think you fought
that's
really
a fact.
well.
I hope so. But the thing is that that is the best I've ever done, and I actually managed to win a lot of 3-0s today. So I was really pleased with that. It's the best. But let's talk about South Battle Opera. Is their big event for the year, but it's usually Battle by the South, Battle in the South.
Battle in the South, yeah. This is the big one because the 3 TOs came together. But yeah, Battle in the South every month, third Saturday of every month.
They've also got a YouTube channel with all the matches on there, and some of them are really entertaining. Would you recommend people come here? How many thumbs up out of 20 would you give it?
19, I think.
That's high. That's the biggest score you've ever given on this podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, the Asda and Aldi were a bit far to walk. But
Sean trekked down there, but yeah, I mean, we can hardly blame South Battle Opera for the position of the Aldi.
No, not really.
But perhaps if the tournament was bigger, they'd move the Aldi nearer.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know,
so that's how we got. That's why we got promoted. That's why we're here, man.
So, Mr. Morden, if you're listening, get in touch with Aldi, all right?
Well, that sort of concludes our experience of the thing. But just right before the end here, we're coming in again just to talk about the Virtual Fighter tournament, which we'll get into now. But just be warned, we're back in the car again. I kind of had to leave in a bit of a hurry because the tournament went on longer than I expected, and I had to go home. So sorry about that. But anyway, you got more car audio of us talking, so enjoy.
Like, as we left, Mr. Morden, like, super lovely bloke, the TO.
He's really nice, yeah, he's really, like, approachable.
But he was very grateful that we drove 2 hours to get here, right? And we just had the thought that, because there was 4 teams, right? So that means there were 8 people playing. And we thought that, you know, it was going to be bigger because it's their big event. And to be fair, the event was bigger, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was quite a big scale because you had all those games going on, lots of people. You know.
But the Virtual Fighter one, like, when they came to Guildford and they played a Battle by the Way, like, all of the usual Guildford fellas, like, they got involved, and what ladies, obviously.
Yeah, they mucked in.
But in this one, it was sort of like everyone was just there to play their games, or Tekken or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the Street Fighter lot, it was all of us that were playing the old games, and then it was like most people were just playing Tekken and Grand Blue and Guilty Gear.
Yeah, there were a lot of people playing Super Turbo, but Tekken was huge, really, to be honest.
It was like, we didn't really have that many people playing in the Virtual Fighter tournament. That was sort of why we came. I mean, it was obviously very fun, and it was really good to just play that game against other people, because, God, we need it. I mean, that fucking game, nobody
just play,
plays it.
Exactly, just play Virtual Fighter.
Please play Virtual Fighter. That's why we sort of came on here at the end. A, play Virtual Fighter. B, go to Portsmouth in England. Even if you're in America, go there now and play Virtual Fighter, because they need more players. I mean, he was very, very grateful when we left, and we got the impression that, like, this guy, like,
he really wants to get it going, but he doesn't, like,
we need more people to play it.
His enthusiasm for Virtual Fighter is, like, it's very inspiring.
It's
very
unmatched.
Very heartwarming. I really like it. So, like, I don't know, like, if you're around the area, or even if you're not, you know, come down and play it.
And
like,
listen, you know what Tekken players are like? They're fucking annoying, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. That's
Right,
like, a lot of them were annoying today, actually.
No, you can't say that. But look, my point is the vibes in the Virtual Fighter tournament, everyone was really nice.
Yeah, they were.
Everyone was really friendly. We all shook hands at the end, and
it's your typical Virtual Fighter players, you know, I think.
Exactly.
To be honest.
So if you want a good community, a pretty bland-looking fighting game, Virtual Fighter's it. But it plays well.
Yeah, it does.
That's the thing. And like we just need, we're just begging here at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Either subscribe to the Patreon or come and play Virtual Fighter.
Because if it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be a tournament. Really.
No, because there would have been just 6 people.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's it really. Bye, I guess.
Yeah, we're just driving off into the sunset.
Finish murking everyone in there. Everyone in there is fucking on the floor like dead and that. And now we're going home.
Yeah,
having like, there were people crying when you were playing them in Street Fighter.
I didn't know. I couldn't fit my trophy in my bag. It was quite tricky. So.
Too heavy as well. Like all of that gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for today, everyone.
Thanks for listening. Is what you're supposed to
Thanks
say.
for listening, and thanks for
today.
No, like, thanks
Have
for
a good evening.
Like, thanks for like the tourneys and that, like, you know.
Oh right, yeah. Thanks for the people. Yeah, right. I thought you meant the listeners.
Oh no. But
yes.
Thanks for listening as well.
Silence. If you were involved in any way in organising this tournament, thanks.
Yeah.
A lot of legendary people there. That Street Fighter guy organising the tournament, very stressed.
Yeah, very.
We said it was one of the highlights of our day. He laughed at us for saying that because he was having a terrible time.
Yeah, he was. But we're trying to convince him to
do it again,
and like maybe eventually, you know, he might have a brain injury, but. You know.
What are you talking about? Oh, right, because of being so stressed all the time.
Yeah,
he has had a heart attack. They've wheeled him to the hospital. He was singing Guile's theme as they put him in the ambulance.
Yeah, just to like get him going and that.
Yeah. All right. Well, is that it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.